3-0 out here. What do you feel like has been working for you guys with this defensive identity?
Yeah, first and foremost, all glory to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Coach Dip does a great job of just reminding us of our identity every single game, every single day, every single practice. And we have a saying called MTFU, make them feel us. And we're trying to get that every single game, every single possession, and make teams uncomfortable.
How much do you like hearing that being the identity? It feels like it plays right into your strengths.
I love it. My identity is rebounding, energy, and defense. And so I feel like we're on the right team at the right time. So I'm really excited just to continue to make the other teams feel us.
Yeah. How do you feel like you've been doing self-evaluation of just your experience so far?
I've just been having fun. Just playing my role, being a glue guy, being a great teammate, and cleaning up the defensive end. So I've been having a great time.
Absolutely. Do you notice a difference in competition level?
Not really, just the pace of play. I was blessed to play in the Final Four. I was blessed to play, like 1,000 great athletes in college basketball in my last 5 years. I don't really see a difference in play yet as far as just players, because I played first-round draft picks. I played everyone pretty much, but the pace of play is definitely different.
For sure. And how do you feel like that? It feels like that could play into your game a little bit as well.
Yeah, most definitely playing faster plays into it. Just running, no plays, and then Nique does a great job of finding me, and I'm excited to just continue to play with him.
Yeah, Nique today, you see that playmaking a little bit. What's it like having a guy out there that size?
It's crazy. It's like a Swiss Army knife. Like I came in, I was like, I don't know what he does. He just does everything great. It's hard to. I feel bad for him. Got to scout him. There's no real weakness on offense, especially, but defense he guards as well. So I really love playing with him. He's a great special player.
For sure. And then Max, obviously, you guys are the same
Max
spot.
is different. Max is a different breed. I love playing with Max. Like his touch is it's just insane and crazy. He's also a great teammate. I feel like he'd be a great rookie class, and so we're all brothers.
For sure.
You guys kind of turned up in the second quarter there. What kind of flip?
Nothing really. I think Coach Dip just got into us about just, like I said, making them feel us. We want to make other teams uncomfortable, and that's kind of our job and our MO the rest of the year.
You played against Malawak, I think, in college as well. How has he kind of changed since the last time you saw him? I think you played him pretty early.
Yeah, he's way more aggressive. At Duke, he was a shot blocker, rebounder, lob threat. But I like to see him put the ball on the floor. He's shooting more. He's attempting more shots, so it's real cool to see.
Sounds good, man.
Thanks,
Thanks, man. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yep.
Thank you.
You know which way you're going?
3-0, obviously. How good does that feel? What do you feel like was working for you guys tonight?
Feels great, man. I love winning. So 3-0 sounds really good. I feel like we played together really well tonight. Everything was clicking. Defensively, we were picking up, helping each other out in rotations, and then I feel like we shot pretty well as a team. So when those two go hand in hand, it's always going to be a good night.
Yeah. And Dip's been big on that defensive identity. Obviously, you see that tonight. Where do you feel like are the keys to the success with that?
I think just buying into it. Our identity of what we want to do is impose our will on teams, and we always talk about making them feel us. And so, picking up full court, doing those certain things. I think that's just what we got to continue to do and build on.
You came out aggressive tonight, got rolling early. Was there anything specific about this game, or are you just kind of feeling out how it goes in the moment?
Nah, just starting to get comfortable, man. Just getting comfortable with trying to be aggressive for my team. Sometimes it was a shot for me. Sometimes I'm making a play for somebody else. So just trying to find ways in areas when I can attack more to make those plays for my teammates.
With getting comfortable, is there like a certain aspect that you're adjusting to out here that's different, or is it just reps?
I think just reps and just getting a feel for the space in the NBA. It's a lot more length, different speed of the game, which I feel like it's not been a huge adjustment yet. But it's definitely different. You've only practiced with these guys for 3-4 days, and then you come out here and play together. So we're all just trying to figure out how to play together.
For sure. And it seems like a really cohesive group. You guys haven't even been together that long. How much are you enjoying hanging out with these guys?
Nah, it's a lot of fun, man. We all are just happy for each other's success. You see it on the bench, everybody cheering. Guys were able to get in tonight that haven't played. So it's super cool when you get to see everybody we're all putting in the work together, when everybody gets to shine and eat.
Yeah, and guys that hadn't played much, like Isaac, gets out there.
Yep.
You've been guarded by him in practice? He doesn't seem like he'd be fun to be playing against.
Yeah, a little bit. He be picking up. He's physical. He's a great defender.
Yeah. What do you think of that ball pressure and just what that does to guys?
It sets the tone for our team. Like, that's what I was talking about. Like, that's what we're trying to do. That's the name of the NBA now. People are trying to pick up. So he does a hell of a job of that. And I think it just carries over to the rest of our team when we see other dudes. You know, I told the team, like today, TK really came out and set the tone defensively, and I thought he got us going when he came off the bench.
For sure. And you're showing off the playmaking out there today. How much do you enjoy setting guys up, and how comfortable do you feel doing that?
I feel comfortable. It's always been a huge part of my game. I love, you know, making plays for my teammates. I probably enjoy that more than scoring. So it's always fun to play a part of a team that's unselfish, and everybody eats. Like I said, I think that's fun, a fun brand of basketball.
For sure. Dylan out there as well seems like kind of anchoring in the defense. What have your impressions been of him?
He plays super hard, man. He's definitely a big spark for us coming off the bench, and he played a lot more, of course, with Max out tonight. He's a great player, man. I love playing with him. He brings a lot of energy and tenaciousness, especially on defensive end. So yeah, he's big time for us.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
Sounds good, bro. Appreciate you.
Appreciate y'all.
Keep it up, bro. All right, 3-0, obviously. What'd you feel like went well for you guys tonight?
I thought that the team is gelling. They're connected very high right now, and they're committing to the identity. And when that happens, good things happen.
Obviously, identity, defense, what you've been harping on.
Yeah.
You got to go back and watch, but do you have a feel for, percentage that you felt like
Yeah.
they were accomplishing that?
I think it was around 70-75%. Make them feel you. They communicated and they competed. That's all I can ask for, and that's what they've been doing. It's great. You can see it.
And seeing it successfully transfer over to the offensive end as well there.
Yeah, our defense will create our offense. That's what I keep telling them. So they put the focus on defense tonight, and you can see it.
For sure. And then Nique off to a hot start there. Was there anything specific coming into this game that you feel like led to that, or just seeing him be aggressive?
I think he's just getting more comfortable out there. He's knowing how to pick his spots, and he's doing a great job just being aggressive.
How were things today without Max?
It was good. It was solid. I mean, obviously we missed Max. He's a big part of the team, right? But the next man's up, and he's ready to go. And all of them contributed tonight.
And you see him still being vocal even over there on the
Yeah.
bench. Your whole team is
God.
vocal, really. How has this group been as a unit?
I mean, it's a staple of ours, communication. And I told them even if you're on the bench, you can communicate, right? And Max does a hell of a job, and his infectious. Everybody on the bench starts communicating just because one guy's communicating.
You're kind of able to go deeper on the bench today. We haven't been able to see a lot of those guys. How do you kind of feel like those guys were able to do today? And then is there anyone you kind of haven't been able to see that you kind of want to give a shout out to?
No, I mean, I thought they all did well. That even though they didn't play in the last couple of games, they've been working hard at practice and with the low minute stuff that we've been doing to keep them in shape. I thought Bancho Daniel played outstanding today. I thought Isaac came in and defended the ball and caused some havoc and dove on the loose ball. I really enjoyed all of that.
What have you thought of Isaac's ball pressure and what you've seen? Guy had 10 steals at a G League game last year.
Yeah,
You see him,
no,
he does it right away out there.
It is hard to bring up the ball against him, and that's why I put him in, and he did it. It was incredible.
And on that defensive identity, Dylan plays really well into that. How have you seen him anchor you guys down there?
He just has no fear, and he's communicating well, and then he'll challenge shots at the rim, and guards can pressure up knowing that he's back there.
And then on Max, just last thing, it seemed like it was something that happened yesterday. No sort of long-term concern there from your understanding.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
You're good.
That's medical.
You got your eyes on the championship at this point?
I'm just next game. Next game.
Fair enough.
Kind of the championship will take care of itself, and we just continue playing towards our identity.
Cool. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you guys.
Have a good one. Congrats.
Trying to trick me on that one.